What is that noise? I cannot hear. I heard some noise.
I didn't hear anything, honey.
I heard something. It was freaking me out.
Oh.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, calm down.
Mom, come on.
Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong?
I feel something.
You feel something where? What do you mean?
Right there.
What are you talking about? What is it, a bug?
Hello,
Hi.
my name's Gina, I'm the OT. This is Kelsey, the OTA.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Hannah. This is my husband,
Tim.
Tim.
So what can we do for you guys today?
Well, we're having some issues with my son. He is freaking out about like the littlest things. Like the other night I was cooking dinner and he started screaming and I have no idea why.
Sometimes we just think he's imagining stuff that's just getting out of control.
Yeah, like he was saying there's something down his shirt. I checked and there wasn't like any bugs or anything like that. So I really don't know what's wrong.
Okay.
Is there anything we can do?
And so when he's freaking out, he's saying like he's itchy or something.
Yeah, he's
hurting
saying
him?
something's like in his shirt and it's really bothering him. I think he might be making it up.
He's just screaming day and night sometimes. Just
Yeah, like we can walk in the room and he's like saying the lights are too bright and I don't think they're that bright.
just like the slightest sound, he's just screaming about it, being too loud.
Okay. So what we can do is we can evaluate your son, kind of see what's going on, but by the sounds of it, it sounds like sensory processing disorder.
And what is that exactly?
Sensory processing disorder. So you guys had some questions about what occupational therapy is. We've heard of physical therapy. Occupational therapy is similar. We all work together. It's one group. We work with the fine motor skills and we work with physical and mental disabilities.
So with sensory processing disorder, what you're sounding like, Justin he's over responsive.
Yeah.
So,
React really highly.
so the tag on the back of his shirt may seem little, but to him it's completely overblown. It feels like somebody's scratching at him. The lights can see like there's a flashlight right in his face.
The things to us that seem normal, that you wouldn't normally notice on a day-to-day basis, to him is blown more out of proportion. So we may not notice a tag in our shirt. To him, like she said, it's going to feel like there's something scratching.
Okay, so what can we do about this? Because he can't go living his life like this, can he?
Is this something we did, or
There's nothing you guys did. There's no really known cause for sensory processing disorder. What we're going to work on, since he is over responsive in treatment, we can work on crashing. We have a crash pad over there that he'll just crash into, helps give him that extra stimulus that he's missing. And then there's also there's a wide variety of things that we can do. This is a pamphlet for you guys to take home to look over to get more information. On the back of it, there's also additional resources that you guys can go to get more information, to get a better understanding of what's going on with your son and things that you can do at home with him.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, from what you're saying, it does sound like you could help us because I didn't know that this was such an issue. I just thought he was being overly dramatic. So this kind of makes me realize that it's an issue and it needs to be addressed.
you think this will help?
I think you guys could definitely help him.
office shuffled. And
What are you doing in here? Who let you in?
I let me in. I'm your daughter. We're going to the doctor today. I'm Nicole, your daughter. Yeah, let's get your socks pulled up here. Come on. We have to go to the doctor today. Don't you remember?
I don't.
You don't know who I am?
No, I don't.
All right, what's going on with your shirt here? We gotta put you together. I don't understand this. Why are you acting like this? What's wrong with you? You don't even have clothes on that match. Look, your shirt's all.
Sweet, I don't want you touching on me like
I
that.
know,
Okay.
but you look a mess. So we're gonna go to the doctor, and I gotta put you together. Are you ready to go? Let's get your stuff. Come on. Let's go. So the doctor recommended we do occupational therapy in the home today. So we're gonna have an OT come out and evaluate you. Do you remember him saying that? Okay. She's here now, so hold on. Hi,
Oh,
how are you?
good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm a little frustrated because we don't really know what's going on with her.
Okay, well, I'm Sabrina. I'm from the OT department of home health. I'm here to discuss the different issues that you're having, and maybe we could come up with some solutions to make life a little easier for you all.
Okay. The doctor said she has dementia, but kind of explained it. I don't really understand what that means.
Okay, well, dementia is a permanent or progressive decline in several dimensions of intellectual functions that interferes with normal social activities. So the main prominent early symptom of dementia is memory loss. So you'll definitely have a lot of issues with having to redirect her and make sure that she knows kind of what she's doing for you.
Okay.
What are some of the problems that you're having here at home?
She doesn't remember who I am. She's like wandering. She's very confused and she's combative when I try to help her. I don't really know if she can live on her own much longer.
Okay. Are you wanting to keep her in the home with you?
Possibly.
Okay. Well, maybe we can go over some different strategies to help make life a little easier here at home for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it frustrates me. Where are you going, Mother? Come back. Honey, come back. Mom, come back. You need to come sit down. Remember Sabrina? She's here to help us today. So
Hi.
sit down.
Who are you talking about?
You and your daughter?
I'm your daughter.
Do you remember where you are?
I'm at home.
Okay. Do you remember who she is? Okay. This is your daughter, Nicole. Do you remember what day of the week it is? Okay.
Friday.
Okay, close. It's Wednesday. Okay. Well, maybe we could go over some different techniques that we can that I could show you so you can implement them around the house.
That would be great. What are you
Okay.
looking for, Mom? Why are you putting orange in the flowers?
My flowers.
Right. They do, okay.
Any size, get your things, just look nice, look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. This is gone, listen but he's got radioactive.
Right. Well, let's set up the environment so that you can have an easier time here at home. How about that?
That sounds great.
So some different things that you could do is by your doors. By your doors, if you were to get a simple black rug to put in front of them, she won't know to go through. It'll stop her.
Okay.
And then some other things that you could do some like color charts of how to, like in her room, make sure that she can see that that's her room.
Hold on. Mother, what are you doing? You need to sit down. You're gonna You're gonna fall. Don't sit in that chair. Sit in this one. Sit down. What do you have a banana for? Don't do that. It's a banana, not a gun. Put it down. You want to eat it? Okay, great.
Good job at redirecting. That's a big thing. A lot of times when they go off to do whatever it is that they're trying to do, definitely redirect them back to something else. With her room and the bathrooms, definitely keep color-coded charts up so that she can see them, maybe even pictures with the words. And then make sure that every day you try to orient her to where she is, asking her name, what day of the week it is, where she's at, because that'll help keep her knowing where she is at times.
Okay.
Okay, good. I knew it.
Hey, Miss Smith.
Oh, hey, honey.
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
Good. All right, I'm Leanne. I'll be your OT for today. We're gonna take a look at your hands. I know you've been having some problems with your stiffness and stuff from rheumatoid arthritis. They've been saying.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna look at that then. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Across the rainbow bridge of the stars, where the booming heavens roar, you'll behold in breathless wonder the God of thunder, mighty Lord.
Lucy, can you put your hands on the table for me? Okay, so you have quite a lot of ulnar deviation. That's what we call when your hands start drifting outwards like that. And I see it a lot in your fingers as well. So while you're standing there, or put your fingers there, I'm gonna test that, or measure that angle. And let's see how much of it. All right, yeah, so that's about 38 degrees of an ulnar drift there. Okay, so I'll make a note of that. We're gonna try to improve that and strengthen those muscles there. Okay, so let's do an exercise. I'm gonna demonstrate for you and you can go ahead and do it after me, okay? So what I want you to do, you have your hands like this. I want you to move one finger at a time towards the midline, okay? One finger at a time. We're just gonna try to strengthen those muscles. Okay, can you do that for me? All right, good. Does that hurt? A little stiff. Okay, let's do that one more time. Rest it, take them out. Okay, whenever you're ready, go ahead and start again. We'll do 3 sets, okay?
Okay.
So let's move that finger. Good. It's a little bit less than last time, huh? Okay, rest him. You need to take a break? You need some water or anything?
No, I'll
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Very good. All right, that was 3 times. So if you want to do that at home, you definitely can. That'll help with, that ulnar drift you got going on. You want to use 2 hands with all activities around your house. So if something's really heavy, you don't want to lift it up because that your ulnar deviation will go down more like that. Okay, so you want to use 2 hands when you can. It'll avoid the stress on that joint. You want to take rests and breaks as often as you can. If you have anybody around your house, you can ask them for help too. All right. You don't want to strain those muscles because then it'll only get worse, and you want to strengthen them as much as you can. So, do you have any questions for me before we close this out, or?
No, I'm good.
Good?
Thank you for the help, yes.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next week then.
Okay.
All right. You have a good one, Miss Lucy.
Thank you.
All right. Doing?
I'm doing all right, honey. How are you doing?
Good. How's your hands?
Kind of stiff
Are
and
they stiff?
painful.
Let me look at them.
Oh yeah, they really stay. Okay. Have you ever seen this here?
What
We
is
call
it?
this paraffin wax. So what it'll do, we'll just put our hands in there and it'll put some wax in your hands and it'll be nice and warm. So it'll like try to loosen up those muscles in there and everything like that. So you get more range of motion, all right? All right, go ahead and put your hands in there for about a few seconds. You can stand if you want. Okay. How's that feel?
Feels good.
All right. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and put it in this bag here. All right. Now I'm gonna put this warm towel around you here. You can just put it on your lap there and let it sit, okay? It's gonna just warm that up. All right, and while we wait, I'm gonna ask you a few questions just about yourself. Do you have kids, a husband, or partner?
Yes, I have a husband and I have 4 kids.
Okay. Or do they live? Any of them live with you, or do they check on you often? or-
Yes,
Do
yes.
they- So do you have like a very supportive family? Do any of your kids live with you? Do they check on you?
They check on me. My
Okay.
kids, they all work. They all have their family, but they come and see me on weekends.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you said do you have a partner or a husband?
My husband, yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
Cool.
But my husband is in a wheelchair.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of hobbies do you like? Or
Oh.
leisure interests?
I like to knit.
Oh, you like to knit.
Yeah, crochet. I need some stuff for kids in Africa.
I saw your
I sent them there.
I saw your fingernails were painted. Do you like fingernails?
My daughter takes me to the place to get my nails done.
Okay. Cool. How's your hands feeling right now? Pretty good?
Yes, this feels good.
Alright. Well, we're going to continue our treatment once we get all that off. So I'm going to do this here. I don't know if you're aware, but you can get these things at Walmart
No, I
or
cannot.
like Amazon. All those bigger stores you can find these. You can do this on your own time if you like.
I'm gonna have to tell my daughter.
I don't think they're too pricey. All right. How's that feel?
Feels good.
Okay. Have you seen one of these before? Okay, so this is just a splint that I'm going to give you. You can take it home with you. You want to wear it at night whenever you're resting, okay? So go ahead and put your hand in there. Put your fingers in those little slots. There you go. Great. How's that feel?
That feels good.
Good. And then there's a little Velcro on the back here. You're just going to secure that too, okay? Keeps your hand in there. And then this one goes underneath. Through here. All right. And you want to keep that loose so it doesn't rub your skin. All right.
Okay.
So then that'll avoid doing that ulnar drift that we've been talking about, okay?
Okay.
Awesome. So you're free to take that home with you?
Oh, thank you.
All right. Let's get on to the next part. Hey, Miss Cough, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. I heard you got a little stiffness in your shoulder.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of pain and a lot of stiffness.
Okay, and it happened with tennis?
Yeah, tennis is my favorite sport.
All right. Well, I'm going to be your OT throughout this process. My
Okay.
name's Leanne.
Okay.
We'll take a look at that and see what we can do, all right?
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
Across the rainbow bridge of Asgard, where the booming heavens roar, you'll behold in breathless wonder the God of thunder, mighty Thor.
So you have that partial torn rotator cuff. All right, we're going to try to strengthen that so you can get back some of your daily activities, okay? Maybe even back on the tennis court.
Ooh, that'd be great.
All right, so I'm going to do some range of motion with you. Do you want to go ahead and do it with me? Can you raise your hands above your head? Does that feel
Stiff.
stiff? Okay, to the side, down. All right, and up again. Above your head. All right. So you got a lot of range of motion in that shoulder. Has it always been that much, or is it?
I think the stiffness affects it definitely.
All right. Can you tuck in the back of your shirt? Act like you're tucking in the back of your shirt.
Yeah, that's one of the easier motions for me to be
Okay.
able to do.
How about grab the back of your head? Itch the back of your head.
It really hurts.
Can you do it with the other hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna measure that one there.
Okay.
Okay. Can you put your arm out like this? Great. All right. So whenever you're ready, I want you to pull that arm back as far as you can.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and go. So as far as you can go?
Yes.
All right, that's 58 degrees. All right, let me put that down. All right, so we're gonna work on that there. Okay, so, let's see. I know you enjoy playing tennis.
Yeah, I'm trying to go pro.
Oh, okay, so you're really good then. Gotta come watch
I
you
love it.
sometime. All right, so you're probably really good at catch. All right, so I'm gonna have you stand up here.
Okay.
This chair for you. All right, and I want you to toss it up as high as you can and drop it, and then catch it.
Okay.
If that's too much, let me know.
You want me to catch it too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you can, if you gotta let it bounce a few times, it's fine. I don't want you to hurt your arm. So as high as you can go. You,
No.
Can you pull it up here and drop it?
Oh, okay.
Good. We're gonna do 10 of those.
Okay.
Good.
Thanks.
2. And every time really focus on getting as high as you can and then dropping. Good. All right, 4.
There's still a lot of pain.
All right, let's see if we can get 6 more. You feel it when you go up. There's some popping going on in there. Keep going. 7. Good. 3 more. Get really high. Good. Drop it. All right. 1 more. Good.
Ooh, that was
I
hard.
like how you challenge yourself. Good. All right, now we're going to use your tennis rack here.
Okay.
And we're going to go as high as we can. And we're going to go outside. What we're really focused on is get that shoulder moving, okay?
Okay.
All right, so whatever direction you want to go, as long as we're doing all planes. Keep it up nice and high. Because to serve, you have to really grab that, or pull that
Right.
shoulder up higher.
You do.
Okay. That'll be a while, so maybe we can just toss it up. Good. We'll do 5 of these. 3. 4. And get this one really high. 5. Above your head? No? Okay. Get back down.
Wait.
Got it? Good. All right, let's like we're rowing a boat. We'll go with 5 sides. 1. Get that real far back. There you go. 2. 3. 4. 1 more.
Okay.
All right, good job. All right, we'll give you a rest. We want to take a
Yeah,
seat?
it's a little sore.
Okay. Pull your seat up here with me. All right, we're running out of time here, so I'm going to give you some ice. We'll let you relax for a little bit. We'll put that ice in your shoulder. And just keep it on there for about 20 minutes. Okay, and if you want, you can hold it on there unless it's going to stay. Awesome, I can wrap it down otherwise. You want to just hold it for a little bit? All right. Do you have any questions for me before we close this out?
No.
All right. If you have any questions, feel free to call. If there's any pain, just ice it up because it's inflammation starting and all that. So,
Okay.
all right, sounds good. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Kimber, how are we doing today?
I'm doing okay.
My name's Alyssa. I'm going to be your OTA, and we're going to work on brushing your teeth.
the concept of the movie, she can't understand which tool to use and why to use it.
I guess I don't quite understand.
Well, I can get you some resources so you can look and understand a little bit better, and that'll be one of our main goals, to identify and try to help her get through it and see what we can.
Okay, and will
adapt.
she get better from that?
It just depends on the person. Some people come out of it and some people don't. So we can work on it and see how she can adapt to it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Can you repeat those 3 words that I said in the beginning?
Soap, comb, bed.
Soap, comb, bed.
Well, it was actually pineapple. Want to say it with me? Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Car.
Car.
And bike.
Bike.
But we can keep working on that at each session. Do you guys have any questions for me?
Not right now.
Okay. Well, I'll see you next session.
Okay, great.